Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been a little MIA on this. I'm going to try and have a video up every week now, I promise. I went over to England to go see my cousin and that's why I had a video, but I was going to edit it while I was over there, but then yeah, that just didn't happen. So I'm going to do a very short little review for you guys, and this is on the Manny Mua and Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette. So this is the little box. It just has his picture in the back and just like a little quote from him. And then so this is the palette here, and that's just the back of it there. And then I'll show you the actual palette itself. So it just comes like that. Then it also has a little mirror in the back, which is always handy to have if you're a girl and you like makeup. So the palette retails in America for $40, which in euros is about, I think it's about 35 or 36. I'm not sure. But anyway, in America that retails for $40. I got this off Beauty Bay. I will link their website down below. And I paid 64 euros for this palette. So that's literally double the price that they sell it for in America, which is absolutely ridiculous. But then if you calculate it, there's 9 eyeshadows in the actual palette. So you're only really paying about $7-10 for each eyeshadow, which is okay considering a MAC eyeshadow is €10. So I think that's pretty good. And these eyeshadows, like compared to the MAC eyeshadows, are just amazing. Like MAC literally cannot compare to this. Like I will literally swatch a dark brown MAC eyeshadow. Wait, I'm actually going to do that right now. Don't mind me, I'm in my pajamas. Okay, so I think this is the darkest brown I have by MAC, and this is called Embark. So I'm going to swatch this right beside the very last one here, just so you can see how good the Makeup Geek eyeshadows are. So like that's €10 and that's €7, so you might as well get the other one. They're seriously just amazing. Like if you haven't tried Makeup Geek eyeshadows, I will highly recommend them. They're so good. I carry 3 palettes in my freelance kit, and like 2 of those are Makeup Geek eyeshadow palettes, and then the other one is Anastasia Beverly Hills and MAC eyeshadows, and a few from Inglot. But like my favorite ones that I bring with me every single place I go are Makeup Geek. So like this palette was just a must for me. If I'm honest, like the reason I got this palette was definitely because of this red. It's just like I have it on my eyes right now. It's just so pretty, and it's so hard to get a red that comes out that pigmented on your eyes. Now it is a bit like the eyeshadow is a bit grainy, but like cause it's so dark and like it's so pigmented, you're gonna get that. The only thing I will say is that you need to wear an eyeshadow primer so it doesn't stain your eyelids. This is the one I use. This is the Urban Decay Eden eyeshadow potion, and it's so good. Like if I wipe this off, like my lids won't be stained at all. So Artemis is the first shade, and this is just a frosty white gold. This reminds me of MAC Nylon, and it's just a beautiful brow bone highlight shade. The second shade is called Beaches and Cream, and this is a matte beige color, also great as a transition color for people with fair skin. The third shade on the top row is called Luna, and this is a pink champagne shade. It's also a foiled eyeshadow. It's literally like liquid metal. The fourth shade is called Cosmopolitan, and again this is a foiled eyeshadow. It is a beautiful rose gold shade. The fifth shade is called Sora, and this is a matte burnt orange. This is what I use as my transition color. The sixth shade is called Frappe, and this is a great warm brown. The seventh shade is called Insomnia, and this is a duochrome eyeshadow, so this reflects brown and blue. More blue than anything else, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The eighth shade is called Mars, and this is a maroon shade, and it's absolutely stunning. By far my favorite eyeshadow in this palette. And finally we have Aphrodite, which is just a very rich dark brown with hints of plum in it. And again, it's just another beautiful shade. Like all the colors in this palette are just amazing, and they're so pigmented, as you can see. absolutely amazing. I would definitely recommend it to every single person I know. It's just so beautiful, even if you're not into makeup and stuff like that. Like if you just wanted something to practice with, but you don't want to spend a fortune on like eyeshadows, like MAC eyeshadows, they're €10 each, these are €7 each. Like I would definitely recommend getting like a palette like this. Is great for like everyday use because you've got so many neutrals, and then like you also have these dark ones for like when you're going out, which is amazing. This is like the perfect palette for like any girl to have. It's just, and the fact that like the eyeshadows themselves are just so beautiful and so pigmented, it's just everything you could want. So if you don't have this palette, I would highly recommend you get it. It's just absolutely amazing. I definitely had a lot of fun today using it, and like I'm obsessed with the red, and like all the colors are just amazing. Seriously, highly recommend it to every single person that doesn't have it. I'm not sure if Beauty Bay stock them anymore. I'm pretty sure they sold out like the very first day they had them, but I will link Beauty Bay's site down below anyway, because they do stock Makeup Geek and Morphe and like all those brands that you see like famous YouTubers use. They stock them all. They stock like Anastasia Beverly Hills, like all those, they stock them. So I will link their website down below, so like anyone that wants to use them can go and shop there. Just look at it. It's like, it's literally my dream. My dream. Anyway, that's the end of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.